Your brain is lying to you. Hey, everybody. Here's Phil. That's me. Here to tell you that your brain does lie to you many times and that you do not have to believe it. Actually, I'm going to deal with three things here that I hope you understand. One, that our brains lie to us. They can't help it. It's the way they're wired. Two, that you don't have to believe those lies. And three, that you could do something about it to feel better. So let's talk with number one. It's going to be short, by the way. You may notice that I'm an old guy. I had to wait until I was very old to discover this truth. And it was revealing that my brain is not me. My brain, any more than my finger is me. My brain is an organ that is designed to defend me. And it automatically tells me when I, let's say, would make a mistake that I'm bad. I'm a stupid. I'm a failure, whatever. And I would feel bad. So that's the first thing is that your brain lies to you. The second thing I want to show you is that you don't have to believe that lie. You can change it. You have the power to change it. Like I said, your brain is not you. It is simply something that is there to protect you, but it does a bad job of it when it comes to this. And the third thing is, how can you change it? So if I could do one thing, gosh, I'm 80 years old, and I had to wait until I was 78 years old to discover this stuff, and it's changed my life. I really wish I could go back to when little Phil was 14 years old and failing in school, making social mistakes, and teach him these three things. And Phil, just because your brain tells you that you are a complete failure doesn't mean it's true. I didn't know that. I thought that if it came from my own brain, it must be true. Nah, it's not. Now, how do you know if it's not true? Well, the question is, does that thought make you feel bad? Oh, I messed up. I spilled that drink on that girl, or I did this. Or if it makes you feel bad, then you can change that thought. Yes, you can. You don't have to stick with it anymore. If somebody serves you a plate of rotten food, you're not going to don't have to eat it. You take that sentence out, that thought. Phil, you messed up on that quiz, let's say, in school. Take it out, and the thought immediately is, you are a loser. You're too stupid to do anything. You're going to fail. Take that thought out, write it down on a piece of paper. I wish I could tell this to myself back then. And look at it. Are you a complete failure? Well, no. I mean, you've done pretty good. You put your pants on this morning, you ate breakfast, you talked to people, and you're a success in lots of other things. It's a lie. Once you bring it out into the light like that, write those thoughts down, that's they're going to start evaporating, and they will have less of an impact on you. A thought like, I'm a complete, absolute loser. Immediately the thought is sadness, depression. I can't do anything. When you think, I'll make a mistake, it's much better. You feel much better. So thought number one of this video is, a lot of times our brains lie to us about things that it shouldn't. Two, if they make you feel bad or it's sad, take that thought out and look at it. Is it true? And the second thing is it helpful? If it's not helpful or true, then it's going to diminish the power. The third thing that I want to talk about in this video is, how do you go about recognizing these thoughts? They happen so quick, so fast. Our brain's instantaneous. We make a mistake. Something happens. We think about something, and it's like, oh, I can't do that. That's horrible. Our brains automatically go that way. How do you recognize those? You have to start paying attention to those negative thoughts. That's all. Pay attention to them. Get a little counter. Click, click. How many negative thoughts am I having today? And wow, I had 16 thoughts that I was bad. This wasn't going to work. This is terrible. Once you start recognizing them, you can start realizing that they're making you feel bad. If they make you feel sad or depressed or something, take them out. Look at them. There may be some truth in it. I may make mistakes. I may not be, the most gifted athlete in the world, but that doesn't make me a bad person. So that's the 3 things I would like to tell my younger self. My brain, your brain, Phil, lies to you. If you could stop that, you would go so much better, so much easier. If you recognize the thoughts, take them out and look at them, you can make them evaporate like the piece of junk that they are. Now you notice your brain doesn't go positive things. Oh, you did that well. You're wonderful. No. It just zips on by those. So that's the end of this video. The 3 things I wanted to talk to you about. Your thoughts are not you, and they're not true many times, especially if they're telling you bad things about yourself. So, and you can stop it. Thank you very much. I'm the old guy, Phil. I hope the young people out there can hear this and not waste their lives believing these lies that come from our own heads. Okay.